What's going on, yo? So just like the title says, there's just a couple of things I want to clear up. One in particular, we got to get off the table right now. Let's look at a couple of comments that are, to be honest, kind of accusatory. You stole Bloom's YouTube PFP character. Word for word, bar for bar. I know this ain't a coincidence. Those are some mighty strong words there. And to tell you the truth,
You know, I get this question all the time and I just honestly don't get it. Like everyone just keeps asking me about Blooms and like I've looked him up and genuinely I don't see any resemblance between us. So I don't know.
okay, enough of that somber tone. This is the last video of the year. And man, what a year we had. I started this channel in October of 2023, I think. And since that point, people have shown me love, supported me for a long time. I see some people who have been here literally since I have had like 500 subscribers. So the first thing I want to say is thank you. Without y'all commenting, liking the videos, subscribing, sharing the videos, I wouldn't have this outlet that I do have. So what I'm going to do is give some back. For the most part, this is going to be a video of me aimlessly answering questions from the comment section. But on top of that, this still might be a video that you would kind of want to pay attention to because you're going to see things throughout the video that might be codes of some sort. You never know what you're going to get. As a matter of fact, bam, there's one right there. Is everyone all settled in? Y'all ready? Okay, first real question. How old are you, bro? You sound really old, but like mid-30s, not old age. Okay, I see. I'm 29, bro, for anyone wanting to know. And just like I responded to this young man here, I do appreciate you thinking that I'm more mature than I am. Next question. Do you listen to genres outside of hip hop? And if you do, can you do a tier list of all your favorite music genres? Yes, I do listen to music outside of hip hop. I'm not sure how a tier list would work. Like, I definitely don't want to write off a whole genre and be like, this genre is F tier. That's not how I want to get down. Every genre has something to offer. To me, R&B is number one, hip hop, and then rock or punk rock, as some people would say, metal, pop shit. I like EDM. I like everything. I truly like everything. I even like video game OST. If the music hits, it hits. It just depends on the situation. Y'all remember when you was at like 1,000? I remember you too. Do you have a passion for flowers or is it an aesthetic choice? Much love. Much love to you. And both. I haven't been out in my garden for a while, but I do like gardening. It's peaceful. I like working with my hands. You can grow some really cool shit. At our last house, it was like a townhouse. It was like a small backyard. I vertically grew some melons. That was pretty cool. I grew very tiny potatoes. I've always been a nature lover since I was very young. Plants, animals, most bugs, I'm cool with. Who's your favorite artist and favorite album this year? I don't know if you've already answered this, but it would be an interesting question. I also love your content. I appreciate you. My favorite artist, I'm guessing these questions are supposed to be separate, like your favorite artist and your favorite album of this year. It's tough to lock down a favorite artist when we're not talking about in which genre, but probably Iggy Azalea. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, there's a lot of people. Cole, Kendrick, of course, Zero, Denzel Curry from early on. As a matter of fact, if you can tell me who this is on the screen right now.
Swine, gotta get on my grind, spitting that sickly swine, poison your mind with the intelligent lines, just in the nick of time.
That's a gift card for you right there. If the video is still live, make sure you drop it in the actual comment section, not in the live chat. If we're talking bands like rock bands, MCR, Metallica, The Eagles, Paramore, Panic, I love those bands. Not so much their newer stuff, but that question probably requires its own video. Great channel. What are your favorite movies? Thank you. The Thing from 1982. I love that film. The First Alien, The Warriors, the movie Arrival. Man, I'm all over the place with movies, but I'm glad you asked that question because this channel is a place where movies and music are supposed to meet up. And you can see that in some of the videos that I make, like rating musicians' acting skills. A couple of my older videos where I'm shoehorning movie plots and movie beats over current events. I love movies and music probably equally. I just have more opportunities to listen to music. The rose head on your PFP is so cute. Thank you. Oh. Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I will entertain the idea of a redesign. I hear the feedback. I appreciate it. An artist actually reached out to me before about a redesign after he saw all the comments talking about my appearance. He actually has his own manga, and you should go check it out. He was extremely polite and has some serious talent. And while normally I would go with his services and accept the offer of him redrawing all of the frames and stuff for the rose, what I've been wanting to do for a while is actually some sort of community contest so that I can also use this moment to promote other people. I like helping people out. This is how we help each other. If you or a friend, if y'all can draw just one rose in any pose you like, I will then open it up to the community on which rose should be the representation of the channel, and we will go forward with that one within reason. Of course, at the end of the day, I make the decision, but I still think this would be a fun way to promote others and also maybe stop getting compared to a rose toy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, but if you would like to enter or have a friend that would like to enter, just hit that business email that's in my bio on YouTube. Or you can send it to me on Twitter. Once again, go check out my boy over here. Tell him Rose sent you. Back to the last couple of questions. I couldn't exactly find the question. I'm not sure if someone deleted it, but someone asked me who inspired me, and that is a lot of people. All jokes aside, contrary to popular belief, I actually did not know who Blooms was until I started YouTube. Then I got a string of comments, most of them pretty chill, others not so much. I still want to know what you mean by this. But again, I can see where to someone who was aware of Blooms first and then saw me, that is very clearly super similar characters. And he is canonically first. And I didn't want to have to use this term because this is a very serious term in my community. On my mother. But I am glad that somebody said something because I actually got to speak to him, and he is a very nice, humble person. And I appreciate him for his cameo that he did. And I'm very sure that this will not stop the comments, but for the people who are here and do see it, maybe y'all can fill in the comments for me now. But my legit inspirations, man, from a long time ago. So two people for sure are the reason that I wanted to do something on the internet, kind of YouTube related. The first thing I wanted to do was make music. And then also I wanted to do some type of online training. So for a while I was really big into YouTube fitness, and Chris Jones, man, he's definitely one of my bigger inspirations. And on the music side, I'm gonna show a picture real quick. Do y'all know who this man is? I can hear this picture. I remember he was selling a course, and I learned how to make a website from that course. But yeah, definitely both of them were very early on inspirations for me wanting to do something on the internet. Even if it wasn't exactly this, definitely branding. They have a tagline. I try to have a tagline. I always try to sign off with that, "You belong here because you do belong here." And that is because when I listen to them, their taglines stick in my brain. I know Curtis King is going to say music producers something. I know Chris Jones is going to say, buy about 30 of them bitches. Or one of the many other sayings. Representing pump chasers, representing physiques of greatness, but when he was doing that. On the more recent side though, I got a homie that's actually a pretty big YouTuber, and watching him grow from the places that I've seen him in and go into that and grow into that. So that's definitely one of the things that I wanted to get into, especially after my son was born. I just thought to myself, I need to really try to do this. And I got here. And the list goes on, man. So many people helped me along the way. And it's not always in some huge way. It's advice here and there. Blackie watched a video from me and told me, keep doing what I'm doing. I asked Prince for some advice. He gave some really good sound advice. Straight Facts and we were sharing subscribers for a while there. This was just a wonderful, great year of growth, and I'm thankful for those people and thankful for y'all. And before I go, I do want to announce one other thing, really two. One is channel memberships. We have badges, we have emojis, we got all kinds of stuff. Going into this next year, we're going to have extra content over there, discounted merch, and obviously discounted merch, you're going to have merch of some sort. So I'm also selling merch. Memberships will be live at the end of this video, but merch will be live probably next week. I just want to make sure that y'all getting quality stuff, so I ordered a couple samples. If it's not right, I'm not starting up, but I will keep y'all updated. I'm not just going to leave y'all in the dark about it. Memberships are obviously the best way to support the channel, but I understand that everyone doesn't have it like that, or maybe you feel like, well, you're not there yet. I completely understand that. The free way to support the channel, if you just want to help me out, is to always like the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, share the video. All of that is completely free. No cost to you, but it helps me out tremendously. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I would much rather do this as a job than my current job. And not only am I just ready to start something new, a new journey, there's just a lot of shit that I want to talk about, and I can't do that while I'm still there. And I definitely can't do it without some type of safety net. So if y'all want to cut up with me about these people at work, please consider becoming a channel member. If you plan on going out tonight, y'all please be safe. Make smart decisions. Plan ahead. Don't make no mistake in 30 seconds that's gonna cost you 5 years or some shit like that. If you can, stay your ass at home. I know the videos like this don't get as many views, but to me that means that these are more than likely the people that show up for each video and are more likely to support me and are more likely to be of the realest of the bunch. Hopefully y'all got all those codes that were throughout the video. And the winner of Doechie's vinyl album is... I apologize, I did the voice recording way before I did the actual picking of the comment. So if you see your name on the screen right now, you are the winner. Please hit my business email and we can figure out how to get that to you. Now for the Chromacopia giveaway. For the album that I believe to be album of the year, Tyler the Creator's Chromacopia, literally all you have to do is have a good night, be a nice person when you can, and comment one thing down below. That's all you gotta do. And I will announce the winner next video. Either way, I appreciate you. If you came to the video, I'm telling you right now, if you watch this far, you belong here with the rest of us. Y'all be safe.